AMC stock closed at above $11 last Friday. And in this video, I want to quickly go over some of the two main reasons why it is likely possible for AMC stock to hit $48 next week. So let's get into it, guys. As we all know, AMC has been, if you look at the chart right here, for the last 5 days, AMC has been going back up to, potentially hitting that $12. So intraday we did hit $12, but we didn't close either Thursday or Friday. But the fact that we did close above $11, that's a great news. That's a great news given the fact that Friday is the deadline for the options contract to close. But let's get into actually what we may potentially head towards new highs next week for AMC. So first of all, the results of AMC were more than what the market expected. The fact that they beat expectations in terms of revenue, given the fact that none of the theaters of AMC were open during the whole pandemic throughout 2020. So the fact that they managed, to beat the expectations of the market by having, more dollars in revenue, that's a huge news for AMC. And then not only that, but the fact that all the executive boards, and the CEO in particular was really confident in the future of AMC, basically saying, hey guys, don't kill AMC. Don't think that AMC is a dead cat yet. So 2021 is definitely going to be a huge year for AMC, and the fact that we have great news in coming from vaccines, great news coming from a lot of states in America reopening, a lot of states we're going back to normal, so that will be a boost into the economy. So first of all, I want to look into this article. Second of all, how this is first. This article saying, people 25 to 34 years old plan to invest half of their stimulus checks in stocks, according to a survey from Deutsche Bank. So basically, if you don't know, which will be weird because we know that by the end of this month of March, a lot of Americans eligible for the third round of stimulus checks of $1,400 will start receiving those into their bank accounts. So this survey is basically saying lots of people, millennials between 25 and 34, will likely spend half of that money. So what it would do is that it can potentially boost the market. And we all know that AMC is still one of the most held stocks in Robinhood and all those apps that people between these old trench per se, old range, age range, will likely be putting money into AMC, maybe other stocks like Tesla, but the likelihood that they will put that into AMC, it's real, it's real and it's high. Another article here says why the stimulus check can boost the stock market, bringing it to new record highs. So the fact that we have this $1,400 extra money, and keep in mind that for a lot of household, many people who are married and filing married for the taxes, they won't just receive $1,400. They will receive, $2,800. They will receive, $4,000, $5,000, depending on how many children they have, how many dependents they have. So keep in mind that this will definitely put the market into a very, very good, trending situation, boosting and pushing those targets, those new highs even higher during 2021. So I think given the fact that we have these two, main drivers of the market starting to come as next week, AMC will continue to see his trend since since here, the end of February, this trend his trend upward, definitely going better and better, or I should say higher and higher. We've seen GameStop, so we've seen GameStop right here, GameStop being the yellow. GameStop already is trending way higher, and we all know that GameStop and AMC follow the same pattern. They haven't been following the same pattern right here in the last 2 weeks, but it just means that AMC time will definitely come. So if we go back to AMC, we can see that AMC is trending back to the upward. So I think with the extra stimulus checks coming, with the economy reopening again and the vaccines, and then people will start going back to theaters. There is a whole save AMC trend out there, movement out there, especially within millennials, but also people who bought and are still holding the stock. They will definitely go to AMC when they have the ability to. And trust me, I wouldn't be surprised if we can see this stock either next week or the week after that, trending towards the 20 or the 30 or even the $40 mark, given that extra boost that will come. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys, so that as I'm doing, I'm still holding my shares because I bought it in March, and I still think AMC is a very great stock for playing the recovery of the US economy. So definitely, guys, if you can afford to do the same, great. Otherwise, just do what is best for you guys. All right. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.